All right, 2000 and this is a 2009, but I believe they start from 2007, 8, 9, and 10, if I'm not mistaken. It's a four-cylinder, 2.5. We're doing the struts today and the shocks in the back. Uh, the wheels, of course, 5 lug nuts. This one here has aftermarket lug nuts, so there's a key. Take those off. Here we have a brake line clip. You got to take that off, remove it. These bolts here holding the strut, I believe they're 22s or 7/8s. Gonna take those off. There's two of them. You got the ABS for the sensor itself, like little line, the connection. Take this off. Take this one here on the other side. You got the sway bar link. Take that one. I believe that one looks like a 19 or 17. I'm gonna do it with the impact with air, so it should be a lot easier. Here's the strut, and we have one, two, three. This is holding that bracket here, whatever this thing is. The sway, well, I don't know what it is, but it's a bracket. Take this off, take that one off, take that one off. You don't have to take this one off. We're gonna put a whole assembly in it. I have already with the springs. That's what we're gonna be doing. So I'm gonna start here at the bottom, loosen everything out here, and we'll go from there. This car here, of course, we're not doing it today, but later on probably we're gonna be doing a lower control arm. As you can see over there, it's torn already, and right there it's torn. Those bushings for that control arm, they're torn. Even the sway bar has a little bit of damage right there. Like the customer, they don't want to replace that today, so we're gonna go ahead and just do what we got paid to do. All right, so let's go ahead and do the struts. Let's get going. Let me put you here on the stand. Actually 21s. Here's a weird one. This is actually a 18. Push it out. You see it's messed up. They don't want to replace it, so it's what it is. Get like a flathead. Tap it out. There's a big one. Get a big one. Big one. Now, there you go. Don't lose it. You're gonna need this. Even though it's a 21, you can still use a 22. Just take it off. You can also use 13/16, which should average out about 21. Everything out of the way. Now it's loose. Now we just gotta loosen up the ones on top. The ones on top that seem to be, I believe they were 14. Nope, 12, 13. They're 13. Let's see where we're at. We got 3. There's 2 we can take off. We can take them out with the impact. I don't want to take off this plastic, so a 13 with the ratchet wrench should be doable. 7 there. And let me go ahead and take off that other one and be right back. There we have. As you can see, it's already loose. Only 3 of them. Alright, so don't put your back on the stand. So I'm gonna hold it. Pick up the one on top. Hand, if I can. Nope, I can't. There it is. You can see this one here is super wet, so it means that the strut was leaking. You can see here this was busted. Yep. You gotta tell that to the owner. So now we bought this brand. TS Auto to complete a strut, complete assembly. It comes with the nuts, these screws, which is cool. It should be just what they call them, plug and play. Alright, so we got the hardware. We put it on top. Here it is, same setup. This is part number, I guess it's gonna be a 331839, and it has that L right there for the left side, so they're marked for left and right. All right. So let's go ahead and put this back on. Oh, and it's heavy. It's heavy. Make sure this right here, make sure it's facing, so you can put the knuckle there. Put one screw on. Move it. You can find the next one. Okay. And pull the third one. Now we're gonna leave it loose. We're gonna mark, because it's already marked over there from the alignment. I guess there's marks up there, so we'll put this one on. Real easy. Same way. There's no adjustment here, so what we gotta do, we gotta go up there and put it back the way it was. Maybe not. These are the marks I was talking about. You gotta put them back there, put them back to the same spot. And that's just gonna get it close to alignment. Of course, we're gonna recommend to get an alignment after this. But that's what you do, just to get close by where you started. Now, we'll put this back again, back together. So there's no adjustment on these. You can see it's real fat right here, skinny. So it'll sit perfectly here. Not that hard to change them either. Like this, there's a nut here and a nut on the bottom. They're 18s. ABS. There. There. Got your brake line. Clip. There you go. And that's how you install the fronts. Now, gotta go to the back, but let me go ahead and do the other side. Alright, so now here we're in the rear of the vehicle. And this is a lot easier than the front. One bolt. This one right here is a 19. This one out here comes attached to the shock. And we have two 14s up there. 14s or 13s. I think it might be 13s. But that's what we have up there. Take those off. Take this one off. Might want to have a jack on the bottom if you want. If not, you don't have to. But this right here is going to go down. You gotta go down, and then you're gonna need a jack to pick it back up when you're putting the shock back on for that bolt. But like I said, you don't need to, you don't have to. But let's go ahead and take it off. Let me go ahead and put you on the stand here real quick. All right, so we're gonna take off the lower one first. $21, $19, $19. You need your extension for the two above. 13. Once it's already loose, pick up this bolt. Simple. Throw it in the trash. Here's what we got. Now this one here, this one of those nylon nuts, so you're gonna need to be able to hold this. This is a 16. So just take it off. Hit it with the impact first. Loosen it up. Put your quarter. Put your 16. Let me raise you up here real quick. Now it is. Little top hat. This one here. There's a bushing. And you got this cover here. There's a little foam deal there. That's it. It's trash. Now we'll get the new one. Found it? This one here is gonna be a 15. Alright, so we're just gonna put it back the way we took it off. Put the sleeve on. Little metal cap. Bushing. The top hat. The other bushing. Got your top. And the nylon nut. So 15. Alright. Same way. You took it off, same way you're gonna put it back on. The one on top. This one here. And tighten it up. Okay, now that it's there, okay, with a 15. Okay. Now we're gonna put the ones on top first. Don't forget that little hat that goes in here. There. You got your nuts. Right. Then the bottom. See, you have to push back up. All right there. There it is. Put it backwards. There it is, with that bolt. 19. Tight. Get your extension with the 13. There it is. And that's how we installed the rear shocks on the Nissan Altima and the fronts. As you can see up there, it's 2, 19, and the ones up front. Alright. Well, thank you for watching this video. Any comments or ideas on how to do it better are welcome. Let me know.